guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming the Acne Journey video, and I wanted to film this video for so long, and you guys have been asking me so many questions about what I've been using for my face and what has really helped my skin become the way it is now. I posted before and after pictures on my Instagram, and I've gotten so many questions, so I just wanted to film this video to answer all of them. And to start off my acne journey, I started breaking out when I was like 15, 16 years old. It wasn't like serious breakouts, they were more like little bumps on my face, and being dramatic, and in high school I would try everything to make it go away, and I probably tried things that would make my skin worse. So probably around 17, 18 years old, that's when my skin was at its worst, I think. I had very painful cystic acne on my face, all over my chin, my cheeks, my forehead, my nose. It would just be everywhere. So I started going to a dermatologist, and they prescribed me a topical treatment and antibiotic pills that I would take every day, and months would go on and my skin would change and my skin would clear up. It wasn't perfect, but I was happy with it. So I stopped using it. I stopped using the pills, and I was like, you know what, my skin is clear. So I went on with it. I kept using, my regular face wash and moisturizer, and I would even go to the spa to get a facial, and I think that made my skin worse after that. And I went to another dermatologist, and they prescribed me the same thing. They gave me the topical treatment and antibiotic pills. So I was taking that, and that was the beginning of 2017. I was 18, turning 19, and my skin was great. I had clear skin around like April 2017, and I was going out more. I was very confident. My skin was great, and towards the summer I was like, you know what, my skin is good, I'm gonna stop using it. And at the end of the summer I started breaking out again. Towards the end of 2017, it was a very stressful time period of my life, so I just started breaking out again. It flared up back to where it was the years before, like when I was 17, 18 years old, and I was depressed, and I was like, why is this happening again? Like, it would get clear and then it would just break out again, and ew, you fought it. Stress played a role. Not eating right. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the gym, to relieve some stress. And my skin somewhat got better, but I was still breaking out. It still wasn't where I wanted it to be at all. So I went to another dermatologist, my third dermatologist, and I was like, you know what, let me, see what he has to say now. And he prescribed me the same thing. Actually, no, he didn't. He prescribed me birth control, and he told me to use it because maybe it is hormonal, and he prescribed me a face wash and a moisturizer. Those things were helping my skin, but it wasn't where I wanted it to be. So my last resort, after all the research and after watching YouTube videos and having people in my life use Accutane, I decided to use Accutane. Using it for a couple months, I started purging within the first 2 months, and then I started to get side effects, and I would get headaches, mood swings, joint pain. after experiencing all those side effects, I was like, I'm not taking this anymore. I stopped using it after a couple months, and at that point I was like, I give up. I just stick again to like my routine, washing my face, moisturizing, and I think what played a huge role is just letting go and trying to focus on more important things and trying to be as least stressed as possible. And it just was carefree at that point. I stopped caring about my skin. I would go out with no makeup and I was like, you know what, I don't care. And then I ended up finding a product that actually worked for my skin. So I'll show you my whole skincare routine. I use Panoxyl face wash. It's a benzoyl peroxide based face wash, and I also use CeraVe renewing lotion. And with that, my skincare routine is the same in the morning and night. I don't change anything. I don't use any different products in the morning and nighttime. I just use the same face wash, moisturizer. The only difference is that in the nighttime I do use generously more of the moisturizer, because at night, you know, it just, you take in all of that during the nighttime. And recently I have been using a new product and I'm just testing it out. I've only been using it for 2 months. It's the Tatcha face cleanser and the water cream. I use the water cream and the Tatcha face cleanser. It is a little bit expensive, so what I do is get the travel package from Sephora, and I've already gone through 2 of them. And my skin with the face wash, it does get dry a little bit more. I realized over the past years my skin kind of went through different stages, as in you know, my skin type. So it would go from oily to dry to combination. Right now my skin is mostly just normal to dry. I do have like dry zones, like right here on my forehead, around my like mouth. I do get a little bit of dryness, and around my nose. But for the most part, my skin is normal around my face. And using the water cream, it does hydrate my skin. I can't really go on about it, you know, in depth, only because I've been using it for 2 months. But the face wash and the moisturizer have done tremendously effects on my skin. So I'm really happy with that. And I do sometimes use face masks, but I use like the Peter Thomas Roth face masks. One is like a cucumber face mask, and the other one is like a chemical peel. I don't use that too much, only because I feel like it does irritate my skin. My skin is very sensitive, and I feel like that played a role in my skin and how much I would break out. Because I would break out like if someone touched my face, if I touch my face, if I eat something, if I don't drink enough water, if I sweat with my makeup on, or if I go to sleep with my makeup on. And that's one of my biggest regrets when I was younger. I was used to just sometimes not even wash my face, and that was just, you know, bad. So I mean, I feel like my acne journey over the years, it has definitely changed me as a person. I have grown so much from it. I've gained a new confidence in myself, knowing that, you know, physical appearance doesn't matter. All of that fades, and all that really matters is what's inside. And I know it's corny, but it's true. And like, I am forever grateful for the people around me and my family that, you know, supported me and gave me a confidence that, you know, stop caring about what people think and stop caring about what people say about you and about your skin. And you know, I've had days where I've gone to work and people would tell me, what's wrong with your skin, or they would give me advice on products to use for my face, and honestly that really upsetted me. Like, a lot of times, like, I would, vent to my best friend. I understand that it comes out of the kindness of their heart, but it does come across as offensive, especially to someone that, they already know that their skin is bad. They see themselves every day in the morning when they wake up, and they have tried, obviously, things to help their skin, and it doesn't work, obviously, if their skin is still the way it is. So having people in your life that do care about you, and having people who just love you for who you are, and they don't see your skin, they see past that. And I'm forever grateful for the people in my life, my family, my best friend, where she has been with me through so many times where I'm just like crying about my skin and being so upset that nothing is helping, and having someone there to tell you, it's okay and like it'll get better. Obviously in the moment you kind of just don't hear that. You think that it's never gonna happen, and I spent hundreds of dollars, years going to 3 different dermatologists. So just have patience, and it takes time, and I hope that listening to my journey kind of gives you a different point of view on your skin, and I hope that my advice helps you. I know that these products probably won't help you, and I've kind of learned from that too, like watching YouTube videos and researching everywhere about different products. Biggest mistake, kind of just trying everything. I mean, it does help. I can't knock that, but I kind of just like would get mad when it doesn't work, because I'm like, okay, these people lied about these products. But it's like, you have to realize everybody's skin is different, and not everything that someone would use is going to help your skin, so you kind of just have to realize that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and also comment down below what other videos you'd like me to do. So thank you.